Hey, what's up guys? It is about 2 months since the last time I did a recording for the truck, and it's in the exact same condition that it was before. So we're just gonna hop right into it and start doing stuff to it. Let's go. Gotta let the water drain out. Alright, well that was a little bit more messier than I wanted it to be. Alright guys, step numero uno. The very first step before you take anything apart that is this complex as an engine, especially if you have no idea how it goes together, take pictures. You can grab your smartphone, take all the pictures that you can. One of the really cool angles that you can get is you can step on the front frame rails here and you can get a really nice top-down shot of everything, as well as some really high up left and right shots. So make sure you get all the shots that you can so that you can figure out how all the wiring and hoses go back together. Alright guys, so the first thing that we did was we took the air cleaner off so that we could have better access to the cruise control here. So here's the cruise control cable. It went in this little clip right here, and then down here it connected to the throttle linkage, and there's an elongated clip right here. You spread the clip open and the washer here drops down to that bigger hole, and then you just take it off, and then you take off the connection. And then right here was a where is that right here. Right here was the electrical connection to the cruise control. So you just take that off. And then right over here is this vacuum line. You take that off. And then there's your whole kind of harness for the cruise control.
All right, we're disconnecting this wiring harness over here. We're pulling these little catch-alls that go into the metal bracket. And it's on the driver's side, and we've disconnected the glow plugs already. This one goes onto the glow plug tab, you can see right there. And then this one here is a light colored one. This is either water temp or oil pressure. We're disconnecting that. Now we're getting into the power steering. And in this case, since it's a diesel, it not only does the steering, but it does the brakes as they're hydraulically assisted. So we're going to just, instead of disconnecting all the lines and making such a mess, I'm going to disconnect the power steering pump or hydraulic pump from the block, and that way we can just lean it all off to the side. That's the goal here. So we got the screw bolt there, and I'm pretty sure we got one under there. Okay, these are the oil cooler lines. These two lines go back into near where the spin-on filter is down there. And the longer of these two lines, which seems to be the upper line attaches to the most rear opening on the side of the oil spin-on housing, for record sake.
Alright guys, so we got a good bit of work done off camera. Sorry I didn't record most of it. My dad recorded some stuff, so I'll probably get some of that and give y'all some stuff. But anyways, so we just got back from Harbor Freight to get one of those creepers. We're about to roll the truck forward to disconnect some oil cooling lines from underneath the truck, as well as some other stuff. My dad disconnected this hydraulic pump here, and we got this cruise control thing disconnected. We disconnected the wiring harness from all of these injectors along the side. Maybe you can see it better on this side. Yeah, you can see it better. So the injector wire tabs went right here, and then this harness on the passenger side came up and around the engine to the front, where it went to right here, the injector pump, the actual pump for the injectors. So we got all that disconnected. I think that's pretty much all that we've disconnected off camera. And we're about to disconnect some transmission cooler lines from underneath the truck. Be mindful that you might have cooler lines that run underneath the motor and connect on the edge of the oil pan here. So you might have stuff like that and some wires connected to the oil pan as well for electrical stuff. So with that being said, we're about to roll this forward and disconnect some more oil cooling lines and get this moving. Hopefully we can get the engine out today, or at least get everything ready so that we can pull out the engine today. But we'll see what happens. So I just opened up the cab here, and I don't know if you can tell very well, but there are a ton of spider webs up in this truck right now. There's a bunch of spider webs on the steering wheel and the A-pillar, everywhere. So I hope that the spiders go away by the time that we get this running, so that way I'm not going down the road and getting bit by spiders. But yeah, I'm about to pop it in neutral and roll it forward here. Golly, there are so many bugs on this truck. Like, look at this. They may have gone by now, but before we went to Harbor Freight, yeah, there's a little bit running around here, but there used to be a ton of ants around here. Yeah, you can see some of them. Yeah, just infested with ants, unfortunately. But we'll get it running. We'll drive down the road and hopefully the ants will slowly disappear. That's what I'm hoping for anyway. All right, y'all. So we were under the truck messing with the cooling lines and bell housing stuff, and right over here, in between the frame and the gas tank, we found a flashlight. See, one day, my dad and his friend were working on the gas tank. Damn, y'all jammed this thing in there, didn't you? Hang on, guys. There it is. Got the flashlight out. There's an ant crawling on my arm. That's a great guy. But yeah, found that flashlight just wedged in between the frame and the fuel tank. And it's been there for about, really, 10? Yeah. Wow, it's been there for 10 years. And we've been driving this thing off and on in between 2015 and 17. Yeah. And probably a lot more than that
about
before then.
2008 when we changed the fuel tank.
Okay, 2008, and you kind of abandoned the truck in 2010. So you drove the truck around kind of daily for a couple of years, or semi-daily, and then parked it, and then we drove it around some more. It still stayed there. That's amazing.
That is amazing. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can get the cap off now and get the battery out.
Yeah, for those of you all wondering, the batteries are dead anyway. We already established that. We put it back there for the video, but yeah, it was literally there, whether you believe it or not. All right, guys, so daylight's running out, and Mama's got food ready, so we're gonna go inside. But we got the driver's side exhaust off of the motor, and we got the transmission cooler lines off. We got the bell housing cover off. And we got all the wiring off, it looks like, other than stuff that we can just leave on the motor. I think we are ready to pull this thing out, minus having the exhaust on the passenger side taken off. And what else do we need to do? We need to unbolt the bell housing from the motor.
Yep, we'll be doing that tomorrow. And then we will see if we can't gently pull it out of there.
Yep, all right. So I think in the next upload, I'm pretty certain that we will be able to pull the motor out within the next upload video. At least I'm hopeful. So that's gonna do it for this upload, guys. All right, guys, so we got the tarp on the truck, got it all buttoned up so that we can leave it over the weekend. It's gonna be raining. Hopefully next video we're going to be able to pluck the engine right out. That would be awesome. So with all that being said, guys, thank you so much for watching till the end. It really helps the video boost the algorithm so that more people can watch this video. If you liked the video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. If you are stopping in for the first time, please click the subscribe button and that bell notification so you can be up to date with all the latest uploads. And take care. Have a great day.